Hey guys, Leo Giovanni here, and as you can see, I got my hands on the Hero World Five Nights at Freddy's set. This is Series 2. They're only available at Target or secondhand market, whichever you find them at. This is basically a new line by Funko. They don't just do Five Nights at Freddy's, they do DC, Hanna-Barbera, like Scooby-Doo, and so on and so forth. It's a new series, it's a new line. Some people don't like it, some people like it. It just depends on your fanfare. They have some of Five Nights at Freddy's, DC, like Teen Titans Go, Scooby-Doo, and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and so on and so forth. But not only I got the 5-pack set with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Springtrap, I also got the other ones. I did get the glow-in-the-dark Freddy and Foxy, and Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Foxy. So I'm gonna unbox all these in one video and show you guys up close. And here they are, guys. Every single one of them out of the packaging. We're just gonna take a look at Freddy, and I might as well say have glow in the dark Freddy. Now Freddy looks basically normal except for the fact that his face looks weird. He doesn't have any upper teeth, which is just doesn't look right to me. But I guess he's supposed to look like a jump scare, and his foot is up, so this is pretty interesting. And by the way, these bases, they don't come off. They're pretty hard, so if you actually use a lot of force to hit someone with this, it will hurt them. I do not recommend you use this as a weapon though. And here's the glow-in-the-dark one. Basically, if I seen some reviews saying that this could be its own character, which I can definitely see this glow-in-the-dark Freddy being its own character. Some people have even called this Virtua Freddy, which came out in FNAF World. I could see how they could call it that, but at least for me, I'm just going to call it glow-in-the-dark Freddy. If you want to call it Virtua Freddy, go right ahead. All power to you. Everyone has a different opinion. But by the way, he does glow-in-the-dark very well, just like the glow-in-the-dark Foxy. I will take a photo of them to show you how well they glow in the dark. I do recommend you have to charge them up for them to light up, which does happen a lot. But they glow in the dark very well. So let's take a look at Bonnie. Bonnie looks okay, except for the fact that his ears like this, which it's not supposed to be. The only one who I've seen an ear bent like that is Nightmare Bonnie. Not so much as, or Withered Bonnie, not so much as Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. His ears always straight up, both of them, but looks alright to me. I definitely love the guitar. Of course, it's not connected all the way except for the thumb. And by the way, all of these have 4 fingers, even the Nightmare animatronics and Springtrap, which are supposed to have 5, but maybe that's just me. I personally don't really care. I just want to point it out. I definitely like the pose he's in. He's definitely playing his guitar. Interesting. And here's Chica. Now I've seen some reviews saying that Chica's holding the cupcake in the wrong hand, which is true. She's supposed to be holding in the left hand, not so much as the right. But I personally don't really care. I mean, she can basically hold it wherever the heck she wants. It's just a cupcake. It's nothing serious. Like Bonnie's guitar, they changed Bonnie's guitar blue. That's something I find weird because it's always red. Unless it's a custom, in which case that doesn't necessarily count. And of course, some people point out that her toes aren't supposed to be metallic silver. They're supposed to be either yellow or white, depending on the light variation. It's just like the action figure, I believe that the toes of Chica are silver. And I personally don't really care myself. Of course, the paint job on all these is not good. You could tell by the teeth. But then again, these are very small figures, so don't expect the best paint job. And I might as well get the 2 Foxies. This is the regular Foxy, and this is the glow-in-the-dark Foxy. I definitely like how this Foxy looks. I love the poses he's in. It looks like he's gonna come get you with his hook, or showing off his hook as a threat, because that's his main weapon. I love how everything on him, especially his endoskeleton legs, are all metallic, but not to the point where they're actually dark, or rusted, I should say. You see his exposed endoskeleton right here. I just love how he looks overall, honestly. And the glow-in-the-dark Foxy's no different except for the fact that it can glow in the dark. And for some reason his hook is painted wrong. It's red instead of black. Inside of his pants are painted peach instead of black. And inside his endoskeleton is painted red for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but it makes him stand out, at least to me. And here is Nightmare Freddy. I really like the fact they have the Freddles on him. All three of them, except for the leg, because that's basically, well, they all are basically just the heads. I feel like for the Freddle on the leg, they could have had at least a torso and its arms extending out. On here, it makes sense because it actually looks like he's peeking out of the stomach. Same thing for this Freddle. And again, he has 4 fingers, which the Nightmare animatronics have 5. But, that's just me. He's not a bit, he doesn't even look brown to me. He looks more like a gray color compared to Freddy and the Nightmare Freddy action figure. He's not that brown. He's not supposed to be this color, but it's a different variation to me. I like variety to a certain extent. And here's Nightmare Foxy. Again, nothing special. Same pose. Well, not really the same pose, except the hand is facing outward. And his foot is up, just like Freddy and glow-in-the-dark Freddy. And if you look closely, you can see how the metallic paint is a different color of silver. It's hard to tell, but here, this one's more brighter than this one. This one's a lot more dull. Of course, everything else on him looks great. Some people complain, and I've seen in some videos that the jaw is crooked sometimes. Mine is a bit slanted on the left side, well, his right side right here, but I don't really mind it that much. I don't know why they did the back piece like this. It looks weird. Reminds me of an otter innards endoskeleton. It just looks weird, but I definitely love how he looks overall. And of course, I should have showed him off before the Nightmares animatronics, but here he is, Springtrap. He looks okay to me. He doesn't look scary at all. He looks friendly. But then again, these are called Hero World, but I don't know why they're called Hero World. They're not really heroes, especially not him. He kills children. I don't know why he's a hero. He's not a hero. But it's no big deal. But the paint flaws are not the best. Like I said, you can see some red chipping right here, going off the inside the black, going on his fur, and he's not all that torn up compared to the action figure of him, which I can understand, you know. These are miniature versions of them. They're not supposed to be that detailed. I recommend getting the action figures unless you don't have the money to get them. You can get these. I heard you can buy these separately. I haven't seen them separately except for one. Well, I haven't even seen it. I saw a picture of it, which was mangled. I don't know when that's coming out or if it's ever coming out. If it does, hopefully I'll get it whenever I can. But if it's not, oh well, what are you gonna do? And of course, his is actually a lot darker than Foxy's, his endoskeleton, and Nightmare Foxy's as well. So I should say his is the dullest one compared to those two. But I like how these look. I like how they all look overall. They're pretty interesting to me. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.